No matter what musical discipline you're a part of, band, choir, orchestra, high school, middle school, collegiate level, there are universal struggles that all musicians face. One of those top struggles is quarter note triplets. There's just something about them that makes everybody do a double take during a reading. Maybe you had a teacher who believed in the feel it approach. You'll just feel the triplet. Well, in this video, I want to show you that it's not only important to follow the rhythms that were given to you in a piece, but it's also pretty easy. Before we get started, make sure to like this video if you find any value in it, subscribe to this channel for more music education content, and ring the bell to be notified every time there's an upload. Alright, here we go. Before we discuss how to count a quarter note triplet, we first need to talk about what polyrhythms are. In short, polyrhythms are exactly what they sound like, multiple rhythms played together at the same time. The tricky part is the rhythms need to vary based on how they're dividing the time. If I played this rhythm, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's not a polyrhythm. It's just multiple rhythmic values, in this case quarter notes and eighth notes. But if one hand plays a steady eighth note beat, and the other hand plays a triple feel, triplets, now we have a polyrhythm. Specifically a 3/2 or 2/3 polyrhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One hand is grouping the notes in 2 and the other in 3. Duple versus triple meter. When I taught piano to younger kids, I would use a song that hopefully they already knew to help illustrate this point. Carol of the Bells. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Now, on paper, it doesn't really look like a polyrhythm. It looks like our example before, just different note values. But it does count, and I'll explain why using math. I bet you weren't expecting a math quiz in this video, right? Or maybe you were. It is about counting complex rhythms. Anyway, when trying to find the timing of two different meters, start by writing down all the multiples of each number and finding the lowest common denominator. You can do this by multiplying the numbers until you get a match. In this case, 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 2 is also 6. So our lowest common denominator is 6. Here's a pro tip. You can just multiply the two numbers together to get the right answer also. 3 times 2, 6. So we've got 6. The next thing we're going to do is write down the numbers 1 through 6 2 times. And we're going to circle the count of each of our meter numbers. So 2 over here and 3 over here. So we start with 1. We're going to start on 1 because all the rhythms start on the downbeat in this example. 2, then we reset. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that is our group of 2, our duple meter. Let's do the same thing with 3. Again, we're going to start on the downbeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we can see which numbers we need to accent in order to play both rhythms. Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, now we can put the words to it. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. And if we write out the rhythm, you can see it's right here. Even though the 2 alone would be quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, and this would be a dotted quarter note and a dotted quarter note. When we combine these and accent the same beats, we get this simplified rhythm. And that's how you can find the timing of any polyrhythm. 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 11, the possibilities are endless. But let's turn our attention back to the quarter note triplets. The good news is if we turn our eighth note pulses into quarter note pulses, we have the exact same concept. Hark how the bells, ha da 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 da. But the issue comes when the rhythms get a little too slow to count through. Once you know the pattern, it gets pretty easy to stick to it even at really fast speeds. But in more lyrical music with slower tempos, it can be kind of jarring to count to 6 every time you see a triplet. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and... Now this might work perfect for you, and that's great. You can stop watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. But if you're still finding this confusing, I want to share a method that I used to count triplets that really helped a lot of my my students, and helps me put my rhythms in the pocket every single time, no matter what tempo they're at. And you know it's a solid method because I got it from an actual percussionist. Let's break down the quarter note triplet. 3 evenly spaced notes over the length of 2 beats of time. 2 quarter note pulses to be specific. The way I'm about to show you relies on using 8th note triplets, which are generally a bit easier to understand and count. I also find this method a lot more musical than just counting to 6 in the middle of a song. So we have the space of 2 quarter notes. And within every quarter note, we can have 1 set of triplet notes. 6 notes total. Now we already know that our polyrhythm, the least common multiple or the lowest common denominator of 2 and 3 is 6. So that means we can map these numbers to our 8th note triplets. So if we're looking for 3 even notes within these 6, we're going to have to divide that by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So instead of accenting the triplets the normal way, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, triplet, 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 we're going to accent the circled notes instead. Strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak. Triplet, 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 triplet. And there you have it. Clean, correct, musical quarter note triplets every single time. The biggest thing is just feeling that triplet pulse while you're counting. 1, 2, triplet, triplet, 1, 2, triplet, triplet, 1, 2, da, 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 da. And that's all I have for this video. I hope it helped with your polyrhythmic counting. If my method didn't help, maybe the denominator method did. I found that my job as a music educator is really just to explain the same things over and over again in different ways until every student gets it. If you found any value in this video, I would really appreciate you interacting with it in some way. Like, comment, share it with a rhythmically challenged friend who needs it. Subscribe to this channel for more music education content, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.